I'm here with Sonrisal from, and people know him here from Street Bulldogs and Hateen. And now we got, since a little while, a new band called Anzol.
Yeah, fish hook.
So you already have those other bands, and how did you get the idea to start this new one, this new band?
Well, actually, nowadays I just have two bands. My main band is Hateen. We've been playing for 20 years. We have 6 albums and a lot of things. And Hateen's lead singer, my buddy Rodrigo, he's getting old. He's complaining about getting old. And someday I was thinking, well, maybe if Hateen just broke up, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm gonna have a will or strength to start a new band. And then I thought, well, I'm gonna start a new band now that I have this youthness, and maybe for, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, or next year, we never know, it's gonna be my main band. And the other point is that the guys in Anzol, Tennyson and Cassio, they were my first band when we were young, like 13 years, 14 years old. This same formation, the same people. We were a band called Acme, for, like, you know, Tiny Toon, Acme, key stuff. And that's the main thing. It's a band of friends.
Yeah, I think that's the most important. And you already released one EP, right?
Yeah, one EP. We are recording now more 5 songs for a split CD with a band called Lunática. It's from Taubaté. It's a band from our friends, our best buddies. We hang out for 10 years together. So we try to make friendship something very important in Anzol and in all the environment around this band, because I think that's the main point. That's the main thing you can keep a band. It's with friendship between us.
Yes.
We are together all the time off stage. You know, I think this is very, very important.
And I like the songs very much, but now you're only singing Portuguese.
Yeah.
You're thinking about doing English, or?
I think sometimes doing some English songs, because the barrier of the language is something very hard for us. Writing the lyrics in Portuguese, it's very hard. In English, you can say a lot of things and it doesn't sound silly. In Portuguese, you sound like a stupid ass when you say something about love, when you really don't know how to write this. And the other thing is that all we grew up listening to bands singing in English. We all listened to that Epitaph bands and Fat Wreck, and we didn't have any influence of Brazilian hardcore, because didn't exist Brazilian hardcore before 90s. So our main influence is bands who sing in English. So it's hard. I think it's easier. It sounds natural.
Yeah.
I don't know. I read something about the frequency of the language when you're speaking English words. It's a way different. And in the music, it fits better.
Yeah.
So it's mathematical also.
So you're getting enough shows here with Anzol?
We are starting to have a bigger response. I don't know if the word is response. Feedback. We're having a better feedback now, a year after the EP was released, and starting to play a lot of shows now with all of other bands and known bands got to know our band and are asking us to open their gigs, and now it's starting to happen. So let's see what it's going to be.
If you could tour Europe with an maybe Fat Wreck band or Epitaph band, what do you think it would be a cool band?
For what?
Touring in Europe?
I went to tour in Europe with John Coffey.
Yes. Oh.
Best band in the whole Europe. I like all those Epitaph bands and Fat Wreck bands, and I love all the Swedish stuff and Burning Hearts. So any of these bands would be great. I love, I don't know, Satanic Surfers, and
That would be cool.
I also love more rock and roll bands like Helicopters and Lucifer, all these bands. So any of them would be awesome.
Exactly.
None of them would be awesome because we're gonna be touring in Europe.
That would be great, yes.
We're hoping, we're expecting to book this tour this year. Let's go.
I will be there. I hope that you. Yes. You want to say anything more to your fans?
Not my fans, but people to get to know my band.
Exactly.
I want to apologize for my bad English, and this is one of the reasons that maybe we won't sing in English. And listen to our band, please. Listen to us. I'm joking. I don't know.
Well, I'm not listening to Anzol. I'm really, it's fucking great.
Awesome. Good that you like it, even if you don't understand the words.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Okay,
Damn
bye
Jay.
bye.